What's up, everybody? I'm going to go put a cup of coffee on, so I'll be back in like 2 minutes.
Be cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains, I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things, gonna make a fucking name. I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame. No, I'm not that vain, I just wanna be greatness. 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 Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent, and it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots, if I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. That energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic.
All right, I'm back, I'm back. All right, we got Chris in here, we have Jeff, we got Lazar. What is going on, everybody? Um, Let me see. What's up, Chris? What's up, Jeff? Long time no see. Yes, 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 yes. I'm doing good. Hope you're doing good. I hope everybody is doing good. You're already regretting your decision. Well, look at it this way. There's a lot of benefits being in the military. A lot of benefits. So you just got to get through it, and you get those benefits, and for the rest of your life, you'll be good to go. You'll be set. I'm be honest, I'm doing it from 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. But not complaining, man. A ton of money. There's a huge. Oh, Jeff. So I had my first negative review last night. Somebody said I was driving too fast and swerving a little bit. And I think I know who it was. I was like driving this guy on like a country road. And it was a lot of like turns and like bumpy roads and stuff. I'm like, whatever. And I wasn't driving my car. So I woke up. I'm like, whatever. You moved yesterday? I've moved over 15 times in my lifetime. My mom has moved me and my brother all over the state of Florida. So many. But I did last night. I did Uber from what time? I got from about 9. So around about 9 for about 6 hours last night, and I made $130 something. I'm gonna say. So it was pretty busy last night. But anyways, how's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's having a good day, a good Saturday. Let me see. So, I have a question for everybody in the stream right now. Well, first of all, let's go over the standings. What's up, Paul? Let's go over the standings, see where we are. We're in a one-game winning streak. We are still first in our division, 43-25. We're trying to pull away from the Braves. It's very difficult. They are a very good team, and it's not easy. Yeah, I know. I can't stay perfect. I know. I do have a question for everybody in the stream today and everybody lurking. What resolution do you guys watch me in? 720, 1080? Menace, what's good? The whole team is on fire. Oh my gosh. The whole team is on fire. 720, okay. You signed a 5-year. Man, it's 5 years. 720, I think, but I'll be honest, I don't even know. I think YouTube like defaults to like 720, I think, or maybe 1080. I was just wondering because I was doing a little testing today, and I'm testing out 1440p. I know a lot of people can't watch in 1440p, but I'm testing it out. I'm trying to see if that's gonna like minimize the blurriness and like the transitions that I see sometimes. So we'll see. I'm just getting ready for college football 25. That's what I'm doing. You guys are like the test dummies for college football 25 when it comes to streaming. Yeah, but how much longer is the team gonna have those guys if you're taking up all the money? They're probably going to be, unless their contracts are long. Yeah, it adjusts. I figured that, yeah. Like when I'm somewhere, when I'm not home and I'm somewhere else, sometimes YouTube will adjust my my settings. Speaking of stolen base, I'm gonna try and get one now. Oh, could have been a hit and run.
One run across in the frame so far. Here in game one of this three-game set. Harrington over to first, and he dives back in safely. Pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss.
We are let me make sure I'm getting this right. Oh, Saturday.
Jack Sawinski up now for the Mets.
We are 5 weeks away from college football 25. 5 weeks away. It's right around the corner. It is right there. I feel like it's in reaching distance. Homemade enchiladas. I don't even know what I'm gonna have for dinner tonight. I started doing Uber last night, and I was like, damn, I didn't eat dinner. So I had to go to Checkers to get some fries. I don't even know what I'm gonna have tonight. Ooh, that's a home run. Let's go, Jack. It may feel long, but we have been waiting for 11 years. 5 weeks compared to 11 years is nothing. It's nothing. How? What? Is Lyft more expensive or something? Do you earn more from Lyft than Uber? I was about to say YouTube.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third. Gordon. Tosses to first. Leadoff.
Were you doing like a lot of short rides or what? Oh, great job pitching. Awesome.
Here's some real power at the plate. Julian Gordon. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I did about 3 or 4 long rides last night, which really helped me out.
Royce Lewis up now for the Mets.
Okay, I get about that. I mean, yeah, and also it just depends on how far you're going too. So it's just about the same. You watching 1080? Okay.
First with no outs here. Here goes the runner.
Yeah, I figure a lot of people don't have the capability to watch in 1440p, but for right now, it's working really good. 1080 is looking really good too. I don't know what I changed to make it look better, but everything's looking good.
Here comes the skipper, and on the mound now, Pedro Vasquez.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And a count 1-2.
All right, Dalton. Does anybody have any plans for tonight? Your Saturday night? Is anybody doing anything? Going out? Having a few drinks? Watching a movie or something?
But one run is in to score.
That's heads up play right there. The outfielder knowing he has no shot at the runner at home, so comes up trying to
I don't know. I know they have like promotions and stuff and all that. But I think it's for like the riders. I'm not for sure. Brock, welcome to the stream. Stanley Cup Final, Game 1. Who's playing? I don't watch hockey, but the one thing I do know about hockey is oh my gosh, it's the season starts and ends the same time that basketball does. So I know when the NBA Finals come around, the Stanley Cup Finals comes around too. No! Oh my gosh, they let me check my swing.
tying run on base.
Oh, they make you take a break? Go! Go!
Rick and Morty, 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 Rick, 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 yo. Ricky Morty, walked in the club, it's just me and my shorty. Gripping on my 2 young, gripping on my 40. Shooting with that 3, yeah, you know I'm very sporty. Balling like a sport, dunking on the court. Got this badass bitch, yeah, she going to New York. Dropping off the top on a brand new Porsche. Yeah, the
First and second, one out.
Oh, the Florida Panthers, huh?
Digging in for the Nationals.
Well, if he gets the save here, he's going to have
When's the last time the Edmonton Oilers won the Stanley Cup?
play ball in this spot. No better way to
I know there's one Canadian team that has not won it in a long time. Is that like a meme or something?
And a pitch.
Let me see here.
And the infield fly is called.
Stanley Cups, 1990 was the last time the Edmonton Oilers won a Stanley Cup.
such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need
What's the other team I'm thinking of? The Canadians? Is it the Canadians I'm thinking of? I put the Canadian hockey teams in. I'm probably thinking of the Canadians. Yeah. Since '93? Whoo-wee. That's a long time. I remember at one point, I think it was, let me see. It wasn't the Chicago Blackhawks. It was it the Flyers?
And first offering is fouled off.
It wasn't the Flyers. It was a hockey team that was like always winning Stanley Cups.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right
Can't
here.
think. I'm not even gonna look at the chat until I see this. Don't have a timeline. Montreal Canadiens. Was it the Red Wings? I think it was the Red Wings. They have 11. 93. They won it in 02 and 08. That's Detroit. Yeah. Yeah, Detroit was kicking ass in the early 2000s.
Two outs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Oh, I've never heard of any conspiracy. That. What about the conspiracy? What?
Next offering misses down and away.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch.
Well, I live in Florida, so let's go Florida Panthers.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the second.
But then again, you know, I root for the Canadian team sometimes. Oh!
this rate.
Here's Royce Lewis. And that one fouled
I mean, at the end of the day, you have to put the best players on the ice to win, right? Unless there's like, unless they're secretly paying certain players to be like, hey, if you go to this team or while you're on this team, you know, do certain things, you know, that, but that's just, no.
And a ball evens the count. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. That one 95 to finish him off.
I miss teams like the Montreal Expos, the Vancouver Grizzlies, you know, teams, Canadian teams like that were in baseball and basketball. There, I mean, you still had the Toronto Raptors, but I miss the Vancouver Grizzlies, and I love their uniforms and logos, the Expos logos and uniforms. Like, those teams were nice.
Stands out and he makes all the plays.
Yeah, it's a lot of pressure. Yeah, because Canadians are like, when it comes to hockey, that's their number one sport.
Throws to first in time.
Hockey for Americans is like, you don't see many Americans playing hockey. I'll just put it that way.
Bottom of the fourth, and stepping in for New York, Julian Gordon.
Love it here at Citi Field.
I wish that would have been the case.
Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third home of the Mets since they started.
Weren't they an expansion team that did?
Shea was finished.
How long was that franchise around?
Just waiting for the right pitch.
Oh my gosh, another one?
Rick and Morty, 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 Rick, 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 yo. Ricky Morty, walked in the club, it's just me and my shorty. Gripping on my 2 young, gripping on my 40. Shooting with that 3, yeah, you know I'm very sporty. Balling like a sport, dunking on the court. Got this badass bitch, yeah, she going to New York. Dropping off the top on a brand new Porsche. Brand new Porsche, yeah, the roof got divorced. Yo, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Rick, 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 yo, Rick, 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 Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Rick, Ricky Morty.
Base is empty, one away.
So the Vancouver Grizzlies were only around for 6 years. They were a 6-year franchise from 1995 to 2001. Do I not have a Do I not have a thumbnail for this?
Picks it up with the bare hand.
Ah!
And safe at first, the bunt single.
Nearly a highlight reel play at third, but the bare hand grab still wasn't enough to get the out.
Oh, no, I don't have a thumbnail for this. That's weird. Where is it?
Tremor
Where
in
would
his
I find
11th
it?
season, more than 100 career wins on the mound. He joined the team as a free agent. And a foul ball.
Hold on, guys. I am looking for... What's going on, Zinger? Hold on. I'm looking for a thumbnail for my video here. I changed some settings, so I'm looking for my old thumbnail. I have so many things in my downloads. But I can still see if you guys are talking crap about me. I see all of you. Let me organize this by Content? No, sort by date. Here we go. I mess with my where is this at? What did I name it as? Oh, I know what I can do. No. I mess with my it has nothing to do with like frame rate dropping and all that stuff. I just mess with there you go. Download. Hold on. Do that's that. Professional streamer, everybody. Just give me a second. That'll work for now. I changed from streaming in 1080 to 1440 just to see how it would work, because I hate whenever I stream. Sometimes when it's like transitioning from like a different scene or like going to a different scene or something like that, it has a little bit of blurriness to it. And so I switched it to 1440 to see how it would work, to see how it would look. And so far it looks good. I know a lot of people can't watch in 1440p, but for the people who can, there's an option. And like I said last night, Zinger, I think me upgrading the graphics card and all of that, I think it fixed the OBS like crashing randomly. I don't think it had anything to do with anybody else or like the neighborhood or anything like that. Come on, pitching! Damn it! We can never win a game outright. Bullpen has to win every single game. And they moved Memphis for the same reason that Seattle Supersonics moved. So they wanted a new arena. The city wouldn't build them one. Seattle Supersonics. Wait, a 2.5 ERA as a team? Go! Yes! Royce Lewis! Let's go! Our starting rotation cannot get wins. They can't do it. They are immune to getting wins. It's always the bullpen. Well, I got my first negative review because I guess I was driving fast and swerving a little bit. I was like, whatever. Whatever. I'm not going to be perfect. I wasn't driving my car anyways. You know, of course it's in the shop. I was driving my mom's SUV, and I was trying to look at my phone to do something, and she doesn't have like a phone holder like I have in my car. So sometimes I'd be swerving a little bit.
The tall righty, 225 pounds, and he was selected.
No, it was probably some young guy. I drove way out in the country to get him, and further out in the country to drop him off. At some point, I lost service. That's how far out I was. I was like, "Am I coming?" I was like, "Is my life coming to an end? Is this it for me?" Hey, look at that, 3-0.
Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been
What, you think so? You think he needs one?
quick outs.
We'll see what we can do for him.
And ball one. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now, doesn't even matter that much if the starter doesn't go
I bet
down,
they do.
because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Next offering is downstairs.
I mean, it was a country road. I was going like 10 over. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning. There's nobody out there.
Misses outside.
Seen a couple of deer. Didn't see any other cars.
Patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're
He wasn't even trying to give me anything to hit.
came apart right there, 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
By the way, the whole team is on fire, except for the leadoff hitter for us. When we enter in this series, you know how they show the lineup on who's cold and who's hot? Our entire lineup is hot, besides the leadoff hitter. We on fire, baby. We are on fire.
Soroka throw over. Gordon back on a dive.
And pitches all cold. You're damn right. You know, it's only 6 o'clock. I'm gonna open up my window here, or my blinds. Get a little bit of light in here. I always sit in a dark room.
First and second.
I live in Florida. I need to get some sunlight in here. On the weekends, I'm such a hermit.
Swings through it
I just sit in my apartment.
for strike 3.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just cut.
Hold on 1 second. I just heard something. I want to make sure if it's my cat or something else. All right. There is This year 2 Dodgers run is just stupid. Oh, that's what you're talking about. 60 and 10. We're about to reach 50 wins before the All-Star break.
So when a guy's in that position, you get him to come in early, and
So I think we're having a better season than last year. Everybody's on fire. We have more hitting.
Chases that one out of the zone. 2 down.
he's really good hitting the other way. So having him out in front of that pitch, clearly he had a fool.
What was I gonna say? Oh, so the rental car that I have, they gave me a 2024 Chevy something. It's an SUV. It's ugly because it's gray. Chevy Malibu. It has a sunroof. Ooh, hoo, hoo.
And that's downstairs and out.
They gave your boy a sunroof. Okay, Steve Urkel.
Now it gets away from Ruiz.
I don't want to be driving anything that's gray. Not doing it. I mean, as far as like me buying it, go! I'm going hard! So hard.
Too late into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage
Yes, you have to.
are just so much higher. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall,
Everybody is on fire. 6-0.
We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking at
I have more runs than RBIs.
play, it definitely feels close.
What?
He swings and fouls one off.
Look out, that ball was smoked.
The only thing that sucks is I can't use the rental for Uber.
Look up and see a fan get hit.
So I have to go out and switch out with my mom's vehicle in a little bit. Which is fine. She only lives 5 minutes away.
And that's down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Spit, yo. Spit on what? Ah!
Threw it in, that's a strikeout.
Don't spit on it.
Back here at Citi Field, we go to the top of the fifth, and now the right fielder, Jeremy De La Rosa.
Right, Chris? Like, what do we... These announcers this year,
Down the third baseline. Barry,
out of control. Out of control. No! No, not an error!
that's an infield single.
Okay, whoo. Woo.
Bottom of the seventh. Now it's
Oh my gosh, these announcers in 24.
athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. Someone that can steal you bang and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Ball one, no strikes.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare
Well, you can use rental cars on Uber, but you have to go through Uber to do it. It can't be a situation like mine's where I get into a car accident and I have to go to Enterprise and get a car. You know, I can't put that information to do Uber.
The wind of the pitch. That one
What I want to know, Zinger, is what hitting difficulty are you on? The game's been out for what? When did the game come out? In March? Game's been out for 3 months. We have to be on legend difficulty by now, right?
sweep. They came out and
Right?
the first game of this series really had a determination to play fundamentally sound baseball. They came up with the big hit when they needed it. Pitchers came in, they got the big outs when they needed it. So all the way around, a collective effort that has produced a nice little series sweep.
Still All-Star chasing for. This man is chasing 400 on the All-Star. You're so weird. Why are you so weird? Yeah, he's wanting me to go to Legend. If I hit 380. Make it make sense. 4-game win streak. Alright, we're pulling away from the Braves. We are pulling away from the Braves. Nationals, we just swept them. A sell order for 20 subs going through. You love to see that. We're pulling away. Look at that. Everybody is on fire besides Jack. 1, 2, 4 all-stars. Well, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We might have more than that this year. The whole lineup might be. We just bring the whole team to the All-Star game. Hey, we what team kicked our ass? Was it Kansas City? No. Maybe it was last year. Oh, the Angels. The Angels kicked our ass last month. We lost 3-8, 8-9, then we finally beat them 8-6. Make that make sense. We're on a 5-game win streak, and then Angels are like, yeah, well, we're a good team. When actually, they're not. I ain't touching those either. Them boys are just, they are on another level. I'm just going to say that. You know, we haven't played in a black in a long time. Oh, let's do a home 98. Padres 36-36. Fernando batting a 257. Ha! Babe, you don't have to buy that.
It's the San Diego Padres going up against the New York Mets.
We'll just use you.
Chris, we've got
Oh,
one
man.
of the true superstars of the sport. Riley Green, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases.
Riley only has 9 home runs.
Talent, and he makes the
He's
ball
batting a 251. I don't know how I feel about that. As a 93. I mean, okay, he's not here for power. Never mind. He's not here for power. He's doing his job then. No, actually, his average has dropped, but I still think he's doing his job.
I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Julian Gordon up now for the Mets. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average.
We're bagging at 375 and we're second in the NL.
He hits both righties and lefties.
Make that make sense.
So reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you
Batting at 375 and we're in second place.
you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup
Somebody must be on fire right now.
under the microscope.
I'm going to go and figure that out right after this game. You best believe I am. 375 and I'm in second? Usually with that average, I'm like way ahead of everybody. Anybody with that average is way ahead of everybody.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Mets lead 1. We played an inning. No score.
Is our bats cooling down?
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
Vision, baby. We have the vision.
Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the bull side,
Oh.
or fans better look out in the stands.
The 2-1.
Woo, high fastball.
Off foul. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Get through. Nice. It's a single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat.
Yeah, because 310 is really good. What's up, King? How you doing today?
More often than not. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
But in the game, you have to have like a 325, 330.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power.
I've only won the batting title a couple of times. Never mind. I won it 4 times. So we are in the middle of June. So we are a month away from the home run derby.
That one way outside. Full count 3-2. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And they're all loaded up.
Well, that sets up a really big
Oh my gosh. Oh, I forgot. Damn. Well, guys, Road to the Show series is going to be over. I'll see you guys on July 14th.
him. He is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And now it's the Varsho.
How many home runs did you have to hit?
Stoffer in there for a strike.
Hold on, guys. My mom is giving me a call.
All loaded up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
I think ultimately you
I've been using Marte since in 16. That's in 16, though. Ketel Marte.
Outside. The count now
You had to be you had to hit 22. Oh, that's so disgusting.
anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Pinpoint is the best when you have a good analog. Well, when you have a controller and the analog is good on it. Like, I have to get a new controller for me to use Pinpoint when it comes to Diamond Dynasty.
He gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
bottom of the 6th inning. Down to third baseman.
Oh, I forgot all about analog. I've seen people use analog on Diamond Dynasty.
As the lefty gets to work.
I don't know how, what the results are, but I have seen people do it.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed.
It looks like you have to do a lot for analog, though. Like, you have to have a lot of input and do a lot of things
Fouled off again. And it remains
for a certain outcome. Are you in Discord? Put it in Discord. Damn it, he got me.
now they've got him in a rundown. Tries to get
I got them. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I know, Jeff.
the pitch. Runner goes again. And he walked him.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience.
I use meter.
He's taking ball 4.
And now the first baseman, Jack Sawinski.
But that's just me.
Runners on the move. There's a ball.
Woo!
Save. Double steal.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
Lifted in the air down the left.
Ooh, I'm gonna go home. I'm going home. Just kidding. Nope, nope, nope.
Now he pumps the brakes and returns to third.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside
There's been times where I'm using meter and I completely miss. And like as I'm pitching the ball, I'm like, damn, I missed. And then like the ball's like right down the middle. And like I know he's gonna hit a home run off this. And then sometimes it's a home run and sometimes he misses. But when you're using meter, you know when you're gonna miss, and you know that you messed up.
That one misses, and now it's 3-2.
It's a disgusting feeling. It's so terrible.
Pick off to third.
Trying to pick me off at third base is wild. Since you say you sell all your cards, how many stubs do you have? How many stubs does everybody have? I keep asking this question.
At second with 2 gone.
You should go with the. I always say go with the worst team,
He's now 3-1.
but everybody chooses the worst team. So I guess we go with whatever team you think you have the most fun playing with.
Left field,
Is it gonna drop? It's not.
and that is foul.
Do 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 do. Come on, Kyle.
2 outs. He goes down looking.
Damn. Can we get a starting pitcher or win?
Couple of strikeouts with
That's the question.
Bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Julian Gordon.
Now the thing is, did they score those 2 runs while he was in the game or after? Well, he's not going to get a win. Oh, maybe he is.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
You're just under 200K. I'm almost at 300K right now.
6 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And it's 1-1.
Wow. Just for logging in. You guys are just wasting diamond cards. It makes my stomach hurts.
Warning track.
You can put it on the board, yes!
Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Rick, 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 yo. Ricky Morty, walked in the club, it's just me and my shorty. Gripping on my 2, yeah, I'm gripping on my 40. Shooting with that 3, yeah, you know I'm very sporty. Balling like a sport, dunking on the court. Got this badass bitch, yeah, she going to New York. Dropping off the top on a brand new Porsche. Brand new Porsche, yeah, the roof got divorced. Yo, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Rick, Rick,
Rick, Rick,
yo,
Rick, Rick.
First, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brooks Baldwin. On the ground to the left. Over to Snyder one. How about that double play?
Well, it's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer. When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 12 runners on base. For the Padres, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 14 runners on base.
Luis Campusano will hit next.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
One out and a second here in the second game of the series. Bunts it in the air. 2 away down. So 2 down. Julian Gordon getting ready to hit.
Oh, I'm stupid. I'm so. I need to change something here. There we go. Yeah. I had myself on mute. Ah. Yeah, so whenever you see like the spinning circle, that means I'm restarting OBS. Or like I stopped streaming on my end, but the YouTube side is still up. So you know why I always forget I'm on mute? It's because I hit it whenever I play Ricky Morty or something like that, sometimes I forget to hit the button to unmute myself. Happens all the time. I'm not ready. So what were we talking about?
This with a real threat at the plate, looking to
Oh yeah, you guys. I was saying I forgot what I was talking about. I'm cutting in and out.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Mets strand one. They trail things here 2-0.
Sounds pretty good right now.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
But yeah, I think I did mention something about you guys discuss me selling these diamond cards for stubs.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that.
Oh, and then I said I have to back out this game to see who's in first place.
Hammers that one.
You can put it on the board. Yes.
Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty,
Rick and Morty, Rick and Morty.
Ricky Morty, Rick, 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 yo. Ricky Morty, walked in the club, it's just me and my shorty. Gripping on my 2 young, gripping on my 40. Shooting with that 3, yeah, you know I'm very sporty. Balling like a sport, dunking on the court. Got this badass bitch, yeah, she going to New York. Dropping off the top on a brand new Porsche. Brand new Porsche, yeah, the roof got divorced. Yo, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Rick, 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 yo, Rick, 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 Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Rick, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jeff Corona, the next up.
Yeah, I'm not muted. So
Someone that you
how is it now, Chris?
having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Do you think he kind of improved that song?
Is that he goes
He who?
every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent.
Talking about Soldier Boy?
And that is the inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
Yeah. I think he did.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see.
I think he did because he was just streaming Fortnite.
Started out at the Polo Grounds.
And then he just like he stopped to do something, and then he was just turned on the music and just went at it.
To account to a guy like this at the plate, you got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
I don't think he had that planned.
Drilled to right.
You can put it on the board. Yes.
Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Rick, 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 yo. Ricky Morty, walked in the club, it's just me and my shorty. Gripping on my 2 young, gripping on my 40. Shooting with that 3, yeah, you know I'm very sporty. Balling like a sport, dunking on the court. Got this badass bitch, yeah, she going to New York. Dropping off the top on a brand new Porsche. Brand new Porsche, yeah, the roof got divorced. Yo, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Rick, 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 yo, Rick, 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 Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Rick, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Luis Campusano.
And he probably tried to capitalize in getting money. How are we still losing?
Friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
What more do I have to do?
On the ground. Gordon. Zips it across. They limit the damage here. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. 7th inning stretch time.
Nah.
Back here at Citi Field.
Well, you look at that. It's a tie game. The bullpen is going to get another win. They might.
Line to kick the pitch. Just missed.
It's that triple play while the bases are empty is crazy. You're not entertained?
That one is absolutely
Go! Oh, it's a double.
should be extra bases.
Are you not entertained?
Nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
He's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So coming into the game now on defense, Andy Rodriguez. He takes
Incoming
first base.
caught stealing.
Runner in scoring position.
Not going to happen. Because I'm not going to try and steal third base. We have no outs. There's no need for me to try and steal third base. No need at all.
Run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Runner takes off for third.
Let's go. And we win. He came back and win. The bullpen gets another W.
We'll see if this translates into a
Oh my gosh. I ain't get lucky. It's called being the greatest of all time. Let's see who the hell is in front of me. Nolan. We're in first place now. Nolan is batting at 383. Oh, you missed it? You better go back and watch. Woo! Everybody up here is on fire. So we started out in the first month. I think we hit like 6 or 5 home runs in the first month. We have taken off since then. Taken off. Our teammate Royce right behind us. Then Jack. Jack has taken off too. He started out slow. He only had 5. Well, he only played in 9 games last year. But it looks like he has the capability of hitting a lot of home runs. At least he used to. I'm not going to hit 400. And make a good baseball stadium. Overseas in Europe, they have some nice stadiums. Really, really nice stadiums and concepts. Soto only has 13 home runs, but batting at 315. Yep, I'm at 387. Just 2 games ago, I was in second place. So it's not like I'm like, out here just out hitting everybody.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the New York Mets. John Shelby, Chris Singleton with you. So
All right, let's sweep them. I don't think they won
Luis
any other game, so let's sweep them.
and the right-hander deals. On the ground to third, Gordon. Whips it to first, and he's out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Davidson De Los Santos.
And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Julian Gordon. Everyone knows you got to be careful here, Chris. He is the best OPS in the National League. And the
Speaking of things happening in the summer,
strike one.
what happened to the days?
And he's the
And I kind of blame COVID for this.
swing and a miss there.
What happened to the days of there being E3 in the summer? E3 is no longer.
Next pitch is outside.
These companies now only do like, personal, whatever they call them, like press conferences and all that stuff.
Chase that time.
It used to be so fun to just sit there on my computer and just watch everything happen.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
You don't know what E3 is? And you're a gamer?
Bruh.
For like the last 20 plus years, it's a event that they have every summer. And game developers game companies like Microsoft, Sony, Nintendo, Bethesda, and all these different gaming companies, they do presentations of new games that are coming out in the future, and then sometimes they'll do like console review.
You can put it on the board. Yes.
Rick and Morty, 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 Rick, 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 yo. Ricky Morty. Walked in the club, it's just me and my shorty. Gripping on my 2, yeah, I'm gripping on my 40. Shooting with that 3, yeah, you know I'm very sporty. Balling like a sport, dunking on the court. Got this badass bitch, yeah, she going to New York. Dropping off the top on a brand new Porsche. Brand new Porsche, yeah, the roof got divorced. Yo, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Rick, 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 yo, Rick, 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 Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty.
So yeah, E3 is just something like for like day one they have Microsoft announcing all the games that's coming out for their system. They'll do it for like, hey, these games are releasing this year, next year, and like 2 years. And they'll do trailers, and they'll talk about the games and all of that, and that can last for like an hour and a half or 2 hours. And they'll show gameplay of certain games, and then the next day can be Sony, and then Nintendo, and then certain game companies would do it for themselves, like Bethesda that does Fallout. They'll talk about all the games that's coming out for them and all that stuff. I sit there and watch every single one of them, even if I didn't have Xbox or Nintendo. I'll still sit there and watch everything because it was just fun to watch.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced old Shea Stadium back in 2009. And Chipper
You've
Jones
been
was really
waiting too long. The liver can't take it.
since they started out for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
I'm trying to entertain you guys. Paul just said he wasn't entertained.
Strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
I wonder, Jeff, do you think that would make you like learn how to do construction work in real life?
Bases empty, one away. Here in the third and final game of the series. And that one hammered. That's back there.
Are you not entertained?
Rick and Morty, Rick and Morty. 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 Rick, 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 yo. Ricky Morty, walked in the club, it's just me and my shorty. Gripping on my 2, yeah, I'm gripping on my 40. Shooting with that 3, yeah, you know I'm very sporty. Balling like a sport, dunking on the court. Got this badass bitch, yeah, she going to New York. Dropping off the top on a brand new Porsche. Brand new Porsche, yeah, the roof got divorced. Yo, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Rick, Rick, Rick.
Now it's the power speed combo. Julian Gordon. And the way he's going in this one.
Are you not entertained?
We've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone.
Yeah,
Now, this guy's got 2 home runs.
right. My dangerous driving.
For number 3.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Green, the base.
Yeah, Jeff, I seen that one on YouTube. I was actually watching like a series on that. Somebody had a series and I was watching it. I think it was T Martin. I seen like 2 videos. Not an ounce of entertainment. That's man.
The pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Boog gets talked about a lot. Good home runs, man.
On legend difficulty, might I add.
The left fielder.
On Hall of Fame and legend difficulty. Easy. Piece of work. Easy.
On the ground to third. Throws to first.
Walking apart.
One up on down.
Well, Boog, we talked about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder.
But yeah, that's why I liked E3. You knew what games are coming out this year, next year. You saw trailers, you saw gameplay, and they would, those were the conventions where you get the information about the new consoles coming out. I remember Sony revealing PlayStation 2, and then PlayStation 3, then PlayStation 4, and then Xbox revealing their new systems and all that stuff.
2 down, nobody on.
It was always like who can one up the other.
Pitch right there, trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Just missed.
Yeah, I didn't play the other ones, but I will play the next one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 9th inning coming up. It's the Mets 10, Padres 5.
Number 7 is such a cool
Can you do the Crank That Dance Hero? Probably not anymore.
games in a row. There's been some long
When I was maybe what,
play. I think you
14 years ago? No, not even 14 years ago.
make it double digits, make it 2
Like 18 years ago, maybe. Me and my friends used to do that. That was like when YouTube was just coming out. Oh, the Giants. The Giants have always had my number. Always. I can't dance to save my life either. But I don't care. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 game. We are on a 7-game winning streak right now. And I feel like San Francisco is going to ruin that. We are pulling away from everybody. I feel like they're going to sweep us. They're not a good team, but I feel like they're going to sweep us just because we're always losing to New York. Well, I'm always losing to New York. But San Francisco, not New York. Stupid.
Happy to have you with us. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the New York
Oh, I'll be out of here. I'll be gone.
Second inning set to go. Now here is Julian Gordon.
I'd have to say my piece. Tell my mom I love her. I'll be out of here.
The right-hander back to work.
Oh, he has some nasty pitches.
The 6-2 righty, 2-1
That sweeping curve came in so quick.
round pick back in 2015. And he deals.
Is it supposed to be that fast?
Late that time.
Oh, San Francisco.
I think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. They have to regroup here.
Why can't we be home?
That's down and in. A slider missed.
All right.
Really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch.
Ooh,
Inside,
full count.
he's got him.
Wow, she asked you that? Yo,
Kicks and fires. That one misses. So a leadoff
that's
walk.
funny.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Royce Lewis.
Yeah, there's no. I'm gonna steal.
The 1-1. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a save.
Oh, I feel so slow.
That's a stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitch.
They do. I don't think these are not the City Connects though.
See if you can steal the bag, get into scoring position.
Throw to second, save.
Hitter's got some good
I am a fan of the orange.
like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield.
Wait, what?
Runner at second has
No.
a very good read and can
I
whether or not he can
think the Tampa Bay Rays need a major rebranding. A major rebranding. Their logo is a what? A star? A comet? I don't know what it is. Looks like a kid made it up and say, here's the logo. And that's what they went with. Their ballpark is disgusting. It's gray and ugly.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Everything is wrong. They need a rebranding. It's so bad. I get why they went away with the Devil Rays because the name Devil.
Here's a 1-1. That one the other way.
But Tampa Bay Rays, like, at least have a picture of a stingray. At least. Or a sun, if you're going to say, like, rays, like a sun ray. Oh my gosh.
Strikeout. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike three.
most guys
Thomas Yamada, the next giant to hit.
All of a sudden, our bats
2 on, 1 out.
are asleep. We play against the San Francisco Giants, and the bats are not awake.
There's one, and that's 2. So it's 1 run on 3 hits. No.
Can the bats? Okay, it's a tie game. Oh, don't you worry about me striking out.
Swing and a ball lifted.
Oh, I was late on that. Go foul. Keep going. Keep going. Damn it.
Calls it in, 2 away.
Not a good game for me.
1 away.
Let's go.
Julian,
The bats have come alive.
he's got the power, but
Padres City Connect.
is one of the best contact hitters in the
I like them. I like the pink and all of that. The pink and baby blue. It looks like an 80s style. You know, I like it.
with a new pitcher on the hill, Kyle Muller.
It's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats
Yeah, I like their uniforms. Yeah, I like the colorful look.
To hit Royce Lewis. Next offering is in for a strike.
Not the easiest thing.
So
Guy, it's,
last year I was on Facebook and I ran across a meme that has something to do with Pride Month. And I was like, yo, he did not just say that. Somebody shared a meme and there was like, yeah. They said, it said something about June. It said, all right, we're in June. Let's get this gay stuff over with. I'm like, yo. I'm like, what? Like, come on. Like, jeez, people just don't. People have no filter on the internet. They just don't care.
Wouldn't chase that time.
It was like, all right, let's wrap it up. I'm like, you wrap it up, yo.
to a 3-ball count and a walk in or on.
No respect.
Challenge the hitter right here.
Stop, King. Stop it. I'm boycotting your comments about pinstripes. How about that?
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
Ah, late.
To left field.
Just a little late. I could have had a Grandy.
Brings it in, and that is that. 2 runs in the
Not a good game against the Giants, as always. But hey, we're finally going to get the win. The win streak is going to extend and continue.
You're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing.
Hey, we reached 50 wins before the All-Star break.
You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse is giving you the same good food it's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
For our ball game tonight, for the victorious New York Mets.
I don't know if we are the first team to reach 50 wins, but we're there.
Picked up in a trade.
We're here.
A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
lifted in the air down the left side. Settles
Pinstripes are beautiful.
but it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there's 2 down.
They just are.
So 2 down.
There's no
For San Francisco.
getting around it. The pinstripes are amazing.
2 outs. Bounce to third.
Ah,
And it's through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. He was in
no, those are amazing too.
extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Kern in his second season, 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2024.
The Giants have some crazy pitchers. Like, these pitchers are like, their pitch types are just wild. I hate going against them.
In recent games,
They keep signing pitchers with crazy pitches.
getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that
Like a sweeping curve, a running fastball. Like, I don't run across these types of pitches with any other pitchers in the game. Except in San Francisco.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there.
Ha
Tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
I got a hold of it. It's a good swing. Man.
Makes the catch for the out.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And first offering is fouled off. The Mets down by 4. Top half of inning number 4.
Yeah, I bet, because they have so much movement.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Next one off the plate inside. And that is ball 1.
It's kind of like guessing where it's going to land.
On the ground.
Fair ball.
It's a fair ball.
Come on, dig, dig, dig.
Around
Go
first,
two,
heading for
dig.
2. The throw to third, and that's a 2-bagger.
That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
We're clawing back.
Runner takes off.
Oh, safe.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that.
No, I'm not muted again.
He's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
That one misses. And now 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh my gosh, I have not heard this line in so long, and I still hate it.
They gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me. Yes, I think I could draw a walk.
One down now.
1-2 now. And that one is lifted.
That's a Saki.
McKinstry
We're gonna go home.
sized up, makes the catch.
All right, 1-4. Maybe we can still come back and win. Bats are. I feel like they're gonna come alive. Feel like they're gonna come alive. They have not come alive yet. Of course, Shane is pitching for us. He goes up 4. So I did a test with this before I started streaming today. Shane Bieber was gonna pitch for us against the Chicago White Sox, and I did a test to see how many runs he would give up every time I simulated or played. Every 4th inning, he gave up 4 runs. I would start the game over. I test it again. He gives up 4 more. I start it over. I test it again. He gives up 6. I don't know what it is about him and simming, but the game just does not like him. The game just doesn't like him. He just gave up 7. So I don't know what it is when it comes to this Shane Bieber in this game, but his ERA is almost at a 5. He started this season as a 95 overall player, and he's just not doing good. He's our best pitcher, and the simulation does not work well with him.
That one just missing inside, and it's 1-2.
It's a good take.
Yeah, I just have 1.
Inside, and it hit
So all I need is 1.
2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Man at first with 1 gone, and next for the Mets, Royce Lewis. Kern checks the runner, and he's back in there.
Well, our winning streak is going to be over with. That sucks.
Is offline, so a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. The Mets with a lot of ground to make up, and we're the top half of the 6th. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Why does it seem like it takes so much longer to get to third base on the steal than to second base?
Delivers. Runner goes again. Misses inside. For the third save.
Patrick, I'm doing good, man. How are you doing?
Takes his lead at third with 1
I used to, I had a charging station when I think I had an Xbox 360. That's when I had a charging station. I had like 2 or 3 controllers. That was when I would like go over to my friends and bring my game over there, and we would play NCAA football, and I would kick everybody's ass. Everybody. I used to play with the Oregon Ducks, and I used to kick everybody's ass.
Now it's the shortstop, Marco Luciano. Bounce to the left side.
Okay.
Throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
This man's steady. This man's always making baseball stadiums. It's baseball stadiums. Just it takes so much time.
Throws to first.
So much time.
All set to start the 9th in this one.
I knew one of these games the Giants was gonna completely destroy us because that's just what the game does. But yeah, like I said, the simulation does not like Shane Bieber. Like I said, I did some tests with him. I did a few tests with him to see how many runs he would give up every game. And every game, it's either 4 or 5 runs. So I don't know what is going on with when it comes to simulating and him. But he just gave up 7 runs this game. It's a lot of work, Paul. It's a lot of work. And it could be better. It's a lot of work for it not to be as good as I want it to be. You can't have a dome. You can't put... It's a lot of things you can't put in the created ballpark to make it look really authentic. Like, I can't... You see that... You see this Nike sign on the wall, and the top sign on the wall? When you have a created ballpark, you can't put anything on the wall. It has to be like all one color. The only thing that can be on the wall is like the distance of the wall. So that kind of like makes it look generic and created. It's one aspect that I don't like. The bullpen, I don't know if they fixed this or not, but in the created ballparks, the bullpen is out. It's out on the in the foul area. It's not actually not bullpen, but the dugout. The dugout is not like actually down there. It's along the foul line. That's another thing I don't like. But like I said, this was like last year when that issue was a thing. I don't know if it's the same thing this year.
So they're down to their final out. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Kyle Teal. Powell is just one strike away. Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, at this point of the year, first day of the summer, teams are really starting to figure out who they are. No more excuses about cold weather or any inclement conditions. Now I think we'll start to see what this team is really made of as we move forward.
Shane Bieber gave up 7. He almost gave up a run every inning that he pitched. He's just not good on the game when it comes to simming. And that might bite us in the postseason because rating-wise, he's our best pitcher. And if our best pitcher is going to be giving up 4 or 5 runs every game, that's not going to sit well for us. And those first games are so important. For a second, I thought that said Josh Donaldson and not Jason.
And the right-hander deals.
Oh, that was almost a splash. Great. I'm safe. Against the Giants by any means necessary.
Very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. And another ball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ground ball to first.
No double play.
They get one. On to Donaldson for the inning-ending double play. And up next for the Giants, Gavin Sheets. And the pitch.
I feel like he's going to go down the line. A bunt. Why are the Giants like this?
Sends it to first. One attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before
I'm
laying
going to cover the line.
And everyone is playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out
They're not a good team, but they play like they're a top 5 team.
And there's 2 away.
What's his ratings? 76. Should be kicking his ass.
And there's a ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Here's a 3-0. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. The 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
That was a great take.
Wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Backdoor slider? No, my backdoor is closed. Oh, you want to play in one? The community make some great baseball stadiums. I've seen some awesome baseball stadiums made.
I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
People have a lot of great creativity when it comes to that.
Kicks and deals. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Great.
Yeah, right, Chris?
Once just before the pitch to check on him.
Some great stadiums.
His jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Runner goes again.
Ah, he took away my steal. Come on, Soto. Why are you batting in 4th now?
And there's ball 4.
You heard it was wide open. I wonder who you heard that from, and why are you guys talking about my back door being wide open?
Put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Throw to third. Save. Double steal.
Yeah, especially if you're starting from scratch. I would say the only reason why it's so hard is because of the controls that you use to make it. It's not the best. It's not the most user-friendly controls to make the ballpark. That's what takes it so long. Rumor has it.
Strike pitch, and he'll
Okay.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Donaldson kicks and deals, and they're all loaded up.
He just hasn't had great
Like I said, we should be kicking his ass. Come on, Jack.
commits that you'd like to see.
So up next for New York, Jack Sawinski. Donaldson delivers. Swing and a drive, deep right field.
Come on! Oh!
Can't get there. One runs in. Runner at third.
We just got one. That's crazy.
Still loaded, and still only one away.
Only gets it done in a
We got 6. We scored some more. Welcome back, Jeff. I was about to say Jack. All right.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mets really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were
Ah, good pitches.
the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Swung on,
A better swing.
going back on this one. Headed one hot to the wall.
Damn it. I thought that was a home run.
Relay throw home.
So RBI double, though.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in
Our turn to kick some ass.
is a step or two.
Ooh.
The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner in scoring position. Nobody
What to
else.
have for dinner tonight? I might make some soup.
There's a swing and a miss. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Man at second. He's trying for third. Swing and a slow roller.
Oh, we're safe. Ha ha.
In there.
Nice hit and run.
Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Zach McKinstry. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Now Marco Luciano. The Giants with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
I got it.
To third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Offense held in check there. We're headed to the fifth. It's the Mets 8 and the Giants 1.
Chicken noodle soup and grilled cheese. A grilled cheese sandwich?
RBI not for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
I cannot wait to see Oregon play those teams.
With a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Ooh, ass clapper. Ah!
But he's there for the third out. 2 left on. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Mets 8. So up next, Julian Gordon. He's a guy who does it all. And that one fouled off. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Oh my gosh. What are we talking about right now? No! What are we talking about?
Inning over, although plenty of damage done. Now it's the right field.
Why is this game so long?
Here comes a pitch. Puts a bunt down. Over to second for 1, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
The Michigan Wolverines.
Gavin
I'm thinking,
at the plate.
guys, why don't you guys start a dynasty with a team that you have to build up and make great?
Bare hands it.
It's, I feel like it's no fun unless it's like your really 100% favorite team. Why start a dynasty with a team already built to win a championship?
Now the third baseman.
You get the grind is fun. Start from the bottom. From the bottom to the top.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Colorado is a fan favorite pick that everybody's going to be picking. So I wouldn't say Colorado or FSU.
Chase that time.
I'd say like Kent State,
Rate goes up, and that's what
Duke,
he's doing. It's made a big impact for him. And
North Carolina,
And another ball.
Oregon State, Washington State, Vanderbilt, South Carolina.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
You know, small, schools like that haven't won a championship in a long time. They were decent. Yeah.
really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fast.
Fresno State, Hawaii, San Diego State, San Jose State,
Pitch. Battling here as he
Utah State, Boise State. Because everybody's going to pick Colorado. Everybody's going to pick Jamison Madison or James Madison.
here, Frank Anaya.
Everybody's going to pick Charlotte Chanticleers.
Here's a 1-1.
Everybody's going to pick those teams because it's a popular team to pick. I would be a lot proud. I would be more proud of you if it was a hitter on legend difficulty and not a pitcher.
Luciano turns it. A double play on the first batter he faces in relief.
Hey, they play the matchup.
Well, see, that I understand. Like me, I was born and somewhat raised here in Gainesville, Florida, University of Florida. I'm a big University of Florida fan. There's no way I'm picking the University of Florida as a dynasty team. Let's say team builder was out of the question. I'm not picking Florida. Like, yeah, we haven't won a championship in a while, but they're not a team where that's like if you put the game on, they're not going to be a team that's a 60 overall team. They're going to be like in the mid 70s, higher to 70 overall, low 80s overall. And you just have to make a few changes and then bam, they're a championship team. I like to start from the very bottom. Very, very bottom. So yeah, we're pulling away right now. The Nationals 6-game winning streak. Wow. We kicked their ass and we woke them up. That's what happened. Alright guys, that is going to be it for the stream tonight. I have to get started with dinner and then go make some money. Thank you all for coming through as always. As always. And we take Sundays off. So, I'll see you guys Monday. Monday. Have a good one, Chris, Paul, Zinger, Jeff, everybody else lurking in the stream. Let me see who's lurking, because I can see you guys. I can see all of you. I'll try my best. Everybody have a good night. I'll see you guys Monday night. If you're going to go out tonight, be safe. Asshole.